Have you ever wondered what it's like to be in a band? I'm Wade, and I'm going to take you along on a backstage pass with the band. Time for the show to begin. Alright, all ready for the show tonight. As you can see, all done up, ready to go. I'll try to do some explanation about setup if I have time. I don't know if I have time to give you a little more content. I mean, gotta see what other content I can present to you that you might find interesting and not boring. So, see you at the show. Tonight we're playing a place. It's a Wild Wings. And hopefully we have a keyboardist programmer who's going to be showing up in the audience tonight. So hopefully you get to talk to her about the side project we've been talking about. So hopefully that all goes as planned, everything goes great, have a good show, and see you soon.
I set my drums up.
Can you show us your drums?
Yes, my drums are right here.
Is there any specific way you set yours up that's different than anybody else's?
Well, not really.
Not really?
I don't have any kind of weird configuration. It's a basic 5-piece set. Come over here. Usually, toms, that's a very basic 5-piece kit. Usually the ride cymbals here, the hi-hats here, the crashes here. Now, not everybody has a splash. I use a splash, and I have this old Denon warp cymbal that sounds great. And I have this Peisty 2002 series medium crash.
Peisty, but not pasty?
It's definitely not pasty. Listen to it. It's the voice of angels. Oh, listen, it's still ringing. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That was my ears.
Oh, sorry. And of course I have a cowbell, 2 cowbells right here, so more cowbell. So that's basic, and I'm not too far off from the norm. There are some drummers who have really weird setups, and if I got behind their kit, I might not be able to figure out what to do, but this is a very basic 5-piece kit.
Alright.
So I set it up, and I get things where I want, and then I start hitting things. So.
Got some time before we go on, got about 2 hours, and I like to get a drink or two before I go on stage, help calm the nerves. But there's one thing most bands don't do. So one thing that most bands don't do, and they really don't realize it pisses off the bar, and it pisses off their waitress. Always tip the staff. Always tip the staff. Okay, you are a customer in source. Yes, you're a part-time contractor, but you always tip your staff because so we're going to do a line check. The management kind of said we could start anytime we wanted to, but we'll see. We're going to do a line check. So anyways, tonight everybody's at Conjuration, which means we're going to be crowd light, which is always a bad thing when you try to make an impression on a bar. So we'll try to deal with it if we can. The show goes on, and hopefully the crowd, their own crowd, which you hope most bars have, would come in and stay drink. So we'll see how it goes.
Right. Got enough?
Yep. No. Keep going.
Nothing like yourself so much as Tony.
Good show tonight. Got some video, play for you. Good night.
So Andy, the Cubs win the World Series. How do you feel?
It's pretty unbelievable.
Would you say like Back to the Future? Does that mean Biff's gonna become president?
Marty McFly was right.
Well, see, the thing about Back to the Future, they went back to stuff that already happened before. But the Cubs winning the World Series, that's something that hasn't happened before.
Back to the Future 2. They went to the future.
Right.
And the Cubs won the World Series.
Oh, what year was it?
2015.
Oh, missed by a year.
Okay.
Well, see, one thing that I used to watch baseball as a kid, and one statistic they would talk about is the ex-Cub factor. The team with the most ex-Cubs would lose the World Series usually. But see, the Cubs, they don't have very many ex-Cubs on their team, so I'm pretty sure that they had the fewest number of ex-Cubs on the current Cubs lineup. So there you go.
There you go.
What about the Cubs, John?
Well,
I didn't think you followed hockey, Wade.
I don't follow foosball.
No, he doesn't follow foosball. Now, if he had asked you about if your Georgia Bulldogs had made it to the World Series, then you would have become really animated. Play along.
Well, they're the Winston Cup, aren't they?
Yeah. Even if we had a good team, a really good team, I
You'd
don't
win the
think we'd
Winston
make
Cup
it to
with
the.
the,
I don't think the Georgia Bulldogs football team would make it to the World Series.
They wouldn't make it to the World Series.
I don't think Alabama's going to make it to the
You
World Series.
naysayer.
You are a naysayer. So that means
I mean, they can go to the World if they got a
so
bunch
they
of
will
tickets.
never win
That'd be a
Wimbledon.
lot
Are
of
you saying
tickets to
they'll
get
never win Wimbledon?
for them to go to the World Series.
They'll never
Yeah.
win Wimbledon.
They'll never win Wimbledon
No.
And there you go. Or the Masters.
or the Masters.
See?
Never wear that green jacket.
Never wear the green jacket.
I wanna know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
How did you feel?
I felt real good.
You feel good?
I was kind of bummed after last week's. Tonight, I was a little nervous going into tonight. I didn't think we were going to have a lot of people because there's a bunch of events going on this weekend. A lot of our friends are Conjuration. But man, we had a lot of people show up. We were on. Everybody was on. A lot of good energy in the room. It was a rocking good time.
Andy.
That was a fun show. We picked up some new faces, some new fans, and we had a lot of our people show up, and I'm out of tea. I can't think of it.
John, I'm out of water. You expect anything? What gets me is seeing people up on the dance floor. I mean, whether
We
it's
actually had
whether
somebody
it's-
jump on the stage.
Yeah, some at stage.
do a
No,
stage
actually,
dive.
that actually happened twice. But you know what? Let's see. Seeing people get up on the dance floor, whether it's just 2 of them or whether it's like 10 of them, that's where I get my energy from. Seeing people drawn to what we're doing and reacting to it. That's what I enjoy.
Overall, it was pleased. Good show. People were awesome. They were singing back to us. They're giving it back to us, and that's what it's all about. You got the energy. The audience gives you energy, and you give it back, and it actually keeps looping back around again. And it ends up having a really great show.
I'm going to quote my boss. The best performances are about the communion between the performer and the audience.
Not the Holy Communion, but the communion.
Yeah.
Because communion wafers are very dry. And that's
Not that kind of communion.
Good night.